Hello, my name is Bobby and welcome back to Brutally Honest Car Reviews. In today's video, we're taking a look at one of the most iconic Japanese cars ever built. This car is known for its crazy high-end performance and one of the most capable engine platforms ever built. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Toyota Supra.
We couldn't get the Supra.
Why couldn't we get the Supra?
The owner blew it up, revving it up in a parking lot for some kids.
Oh, what the f***? So what do we have?
Honda Civic.
Oh, for f***'s sake. Wow, what an absolute piece of shit. So I guess we're reviewing a Honda Civic today. I guess let's take a look around it. Honda Civics are either the worst or best car ever made, depending on who you asked. This particular Honda Civic is optioned out with the color Pond Scum Green. And if you take a look at the wheels, the owner was probably too poor to afford real performance wheels, so he grabbed some off of his grandma's Acura. If you ask a Honda fanboy about the paint condition on this car, they'll probably say it's natural patina, but don't let them fool you. That's just a clear coat job from the factory. So there's not much else to say about this car other than I hope I don't die and I'm going to hate the next 2 hours of my life. All right, so I weigh about 250 pounds, so let's get in the car and see how much room it has. So just like the 350, there's not a whole lot of room in here. So most Honda Civics you see driving around sound like a grizzly bear with wet diarrhea. But let's take a listen to this one. This is going to be a great video. Okay, so I've driven this car a total of 100 feet, and I already want to drive it straight into a f***ing tree. So some Honda fanboys I've met before say that the only Honda haters are the ones that haven't actually driven a Honda Civic, and if you actually get in the seat of one and drive it, that the Honda life will consume you and you'll love it for the rest of your life. But honestly, that's complete bullshit because this car belongs in a junkyard. So one of the cool things about these cars is they have a built-in audio rev limiter that a lot of you have probably seen Honda owners use. Let's use it. So you just drive along. You think you need to shift, but you don't. Did you hear that? That is how you know when you need to shift a Honda Civic. So I will say this. Driving this car makes you feel like an absolute porn star. Because every time I reach down to shift a gear, I feel like I'm jerking someone off. It's that gay. And I don't mean gay as in homosexual. I mean gay as in it's a Honda Civic. All right, so I guess it's about time to see just how slow this car is. Woo! Feel that VTEC! Woo! Holy hell, that wasn't too bad, was it? Is this a B series? All right, so we got to turn up here. So what a better time than to check out how the brakes are. Let's get up to a little bit of speed and all right, so the brakes were made in a marshmallow factory, that's confirmed. But honestly, who needs brakes when you can rev match downshift in residential neighborhoods? All right, so I feel like the clothes I have on right now aren't proper Honda Boy attire. And I feel like to get the full experience out of one of these cars, you gotta wear what the Honda Boys would wear. So I'm gonna go grab a change of clothes and I'll be right back. All right, now that we got some Honda attire, let's get back in it and see if our experience with this thing changes any. Alright, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about this now. Let's take it out and let's do a flyby in it. Woo! Woo! B-Jack! Woo! Like honestly, after doing that pull, I could see myself getting a really mint, like late 90s B series with like 180,000 miles, like a really mint car. Like I could see myself dailying one of those and working at AutoZone. Like that would be perfect. Dude, no way. Did you see that? Dude, that was easily the cleanest 1998 Type R hatch I've ever seen. You never see those that mint. And another thing I haven't talked about in this car is it doesn't have Recaro seats in it, but like honestly, look at this. Like you don't need them. Like I fit like a glove in this thing. Guys, I am thoroughly enjoying this car. I guess this is a one-of-a-kind car. This is a gem. I mean, if this car is this quick, like I'm dying to take it out some back roads. So let's take this next road up here and see what this thing does around some turns. Oh yeah, this thing handles like an absolute dream. Absolutely no suspension rollover. I mean, like this car stays flat. Like honestly, I'm surprised this is a Honda, not a Ferrari. Dude, he'll straight throw your hat off of you. It's not afraid to. Like honestly, driving this car, it feels like you're driving an F1 car.
Why? Because you can barely fit in it?
Shut the fuck up. Alright, so we got a couple sharp turns up here. Let's go into these and see how it feels. Alright, let's turn into this corner. Stay flat. Oh yeah. Dude, this thing handles better than a Lambo. I haven't driven a Lambo, but it handles better than one. Like for sure. Man, this car, I am just absolutely blown away with this thing. I mean, it has it all. Like speed, you know, performance, great sounding exhaust. But let's get this thing back. I'm sure the owner wants it back because it's such a, you know, such a mint car. He's probably worried sick. So we're gonna get this back to him and wrap this video up. But oh my gosh, guys, A1. So my final thoughts on this car: if you want something fast, reliable, and good around corners, this is the car that you need. But that's all we have for this honest car review. Let me know what you think of the Honda Civic down in the comment section below, and I'll see you all later. Dude, look at this. There's a mint EK hatch on Craigslist.
Run it up, she in the club. Run it up, she showing love. Run it up, she wanting some. Fucking all these commas up. Run it up, run it up, run it up, baby. Run it up, run it up, run it up.